I'll get you, Sonny.
Holy hell, guys! What a year! What a shit show! I mean, everybody. It's now 2020 or 2021, and we all know 2020 was a bad year. Now 2021, we all know 2020 actually took the guts out of everybody. I think we all need a wake up. We all need to refresh ourselves. I think we all need to, you know, get all worked up. And I think one of my favorite things to do is, like everybody knows, this is my drink, and I think everybody knows the only way to do this is actually open up a fresh one and see if it wakes me up, because actually I need a lot of waking up to do. Let's have a look at this one. Oh my god, this thing actually works. Woo, it's delicious. Look at my hair. Holy hell, that's so 2020 hair. I think I need to get rid of that one. I can fix that. That's not a problem. Much better. Oh, that feels much better. Yes, please. Shave it off like 2020. Get rid of that crap. Yeah, so this year has gone by. I mean, 2020 has gone by. Now 2021. And thus far, it looks like I want my refund back in 2021. It's not shaping up to be a better looking 2020. Um, yeah, and it's just, I don't know what to do with this year other than carry on what you're doing. Try spice it up a little more, because it's been how can I say it? It's been a real punch in the gut, I think. But yes, and then also, like, recently, it was my birthday, and I thought I was going to treat myself to another set of headphones. Headphones. That's the topic, which is like a there type of thing with people. How much do you spend on a pair of headphones? What is budget compared to, mid-range to high-end headphones? What should I be? Stereo? Should I be 7.1 surround sound, wireless, or wired? And it's a lot of people going, well, the more money you spend on a headset, the better they are. Generally, that's the case, but it's not always the case when it comes to that's for audiophiles, but not generally for people like me and you guys. It is it's we need good headset and sound to tell us where people are coming from in gaming. So, like, regardless of it, Call of Duty, Control, any other computer game, Need for Speed, well, not Fast and the Furious, that's a damn movie. You know what I'm talking about. Doom Eternal. You need to know your surroundings, and obviously, a good set of headphones will make that a much better experience for you. May it be scary, fast racing, or just a shooter, you need that experience. Yeah, so I used to have my old headset with these wired headset, and that's the problem. That's why I changed them. Nothing wrong with these ones though. Nothing wrong. The mic was super crisp, clear. Everybody loved it. And the thing is, it's got 50 mil audio drivers, and there's something you need to take consideration when you buy a headset. Audio drivers need to be a 50 millimeter audio drivers, and that makes a big difference when it comes to punch, the clarity of sound, distortion of voices, separating your lows, your mids, and your highs properly. So 50 millimeter audio drivers. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with them. It's just, as you guys know, I play with plugs in my lab, and every now and again they go for a ball of chalk. They bugger off outside the house, and they come with. And so I don't want that to happen. I can use this for my work. I can use it for any other purposes, or even a spare headset. So there's nothing wrong with them. But the headset I had before these, they were Corsairs. These were Cooler Masters. Nothing wrong with them. I had Corsair headset. Now the Corsair, they were wireless as well, as you can see. Very, very good. The problem with these was the battery, okay, after about 5 years, I think I've had them for, they died. And there's no way to replace them except for opening up this ear cuff completely, jimmy the battery out, put the battery back in again, and they will work again. But other the sound from these phenomenal. The clamping force wasn't a lot. I mean, they tend to fall off your head every now and again. But 5, 6 years ago, they were really good. And I think I paid a pretty penny for these too. So they are wireless. They come with this little dongle. Plug it into your computer, and off you go. Charging it through a USB-C port, or not USB-C, USB normal, and then you could charge them and listen at the same time. So that being said, I wanted another Cooler Master headset. Now the problem was that no matter where I went, the Cooler Master, there were no stock. There wasn't any stock. There weren't any available for purchase. Everybody had them, but they said out of stock. We don't know when you're going to get them. Maybe 2021. I don't know. So I needed a headset quick, and I did a comparison between the Cooler Master and the Corsair, and I've had them both, wired and wireless. So I ended up buying myself these ones. These are the Corsair's HS70, wireless, obviously. Which nice is you can take the earplug out. They've got a little marking on it. You know exactly how to plug them in, so you don't make a stupid mistake like I mostly do. So you just plug them in, off they were. The problem I have with these, this thing is so flimsy, and it doesn't really. I don't know. It doesn't feel secure, and the mic is super sensitive though. It's super sensitive. It picks up your voice, even your breath. Even with this windsock on, it picks it up. But 50mm audio drivers, but 16 hours, 2 days worth of listening before you have to recharge. The software is phenomenal. Yes, it is actually just a good headset. The sound's great. No, the sound's really, really great. So I'm actually very happy with these. I did an unboxing. I'll show you guys now the unboxing and what they sound like. The mic itself. I'll do the unboxing with the mic. But yes, they're phenomenal. So headsets, what's good for you? What do you want out of a headset? Do you want wired, wireless? And I can tell you the sound quality is phenomenal. I mean, it's a 2.4 gigahertz dongle, like I said before, regardless which headset. And then you have the options of RGB and non-RGB. And for me RGB, I never see the other RGB. Only you guys, while watching the videos, will see the lights change and all the jazz. For me, it's not a thing. It's not a thing for me, RGB headset. As long as the sound's great, and RGB also tends to suck the battery life from your headset. So I think you have to. I think the core fundamental is when you buy a headset, would be wireless or not wireless. Okay, so that's your choice. I tend to get away from my desk, and then goes the headset. And the wires, where do you put them while you play? For me, it is a bit of a problem. The bonus side of a wired headset is that you don't have to charge them all the time, which is great because in USB, off you go. Wireless, you can get up, walk around in your house while listening to music or talking to your friends. No interrupt in the reception. The sound's phenomenal, the same as the wired one. I think the frequency changes a little bit when you compare them from wired to wireless. So yeah, you have to think about that. Do you want to walk around? Do you want them maneuverability? See, the thing is also you don't have to think about charging them every 2 days. The software on this one tells you exactly where you are, and also they actually have audio cues to tell me if I mute the mic off. My side tone. The side tone is awesome. Actually, it's the first time I've ever had side tone. Side tone is you can hear yourself in your headset, so you don't have to unplug your one headset so you can hear yourself talk. Because most of the time my wife tells me, "You screaming, talk softer." So now I don't have to do that anymore because actually I can hear myself communicate, and I know when I'm talking louder and softer. So I know when you put your fingers in your ears, you can't hear yourself talk. You tend to go louder. So side tone on that was brilliant. I don't know what it's for the other headsets, but side tone, you can set it how much you want it. It's phenomenal. And the 7.1 surround sound. Again, 7.1, for me it wasn't a thing, but it's nice to have. Gives more like spacious sound, which is nice. I'm not a big fan of audio that's on my ears, a closed type of thing. It gives me a voluptuous sound, more all over, omnipresent sound, which is great. And I don't feel so claustrophobic wearing the headset. So yeah, you must make up your mind. It's a no-brainer. Go for the 50mm audio drivers. Don't spend money on any others. 50mm audio drivers is the way to go. And then wired, wireless. They're all good, all the same thing. Yeah, think about it. It is obviously your choice, but I would suggest there's nothing wrong with either, but for me the wireless would work. So let's have a look at the unboxing of this, and just have a look at the unboxing.
There we go, guys. The unboxing of this headset is for me is the first one, so you have to excuse my commentary. It's a bit slow. Yes, the reason why I bought this headset is of course of the wireless. The wireless headset for me, I can walk around and have the dogs pull away on the cable. And Corsair was one of the big brands that I wanted, as next to the Cooler Master ones as well. So in the box you can see there's nothing else, no pouch or anything else. Back of the box is obviously the frequency settings, all the finer details you need to find, and the rest of the box is very straightforward. And also at the bottom you can see it's the iCUE software and top PS4 PC compatible, very straightforward as well. And then put that in the side there. The instructions manuals, to see if you guys are framed. Framed phone doesn't want to stand up. Typical tech doesn't want to work. Anyway, get back to the job at hand. Instruction manual, never need those. It's like saying you need to drink water this way. For me, getting the earphones out was actually the most difficult part. I'm struggling like a stupid idiot, and I feel like a total moron trying to take these things out. It's just a little clip. Couldn't see the clip, and eventually I will get it right. I kind of feel like a total poo-poo. Oh, come on, get it right. You can do it. Yep, there it is. Pull it. You can do it. Yeah, there we go, big boy. Okay, so you get the headset yourself, as you can see. Very light, not heavy, feels good. Quite plush on the headset. Doesn't cut out all the noise. You can still hear other things around you. It smells great too. It smells like a new headset. And in the box itself, you get your goodies. You get your windsock. That's a fluffy. You need it, otherwise you keep hearing that thing. That's your mic. Super sensitive mic. Plug in, plug out. Don't eat that. That's not chapstick. That's not bubble gum. It's drying agent. Put it back when you're done. You get your charging cable, as you can see. It's a USB to USB-B, a macro, normal one. A lot of people said why hasn't it changed to USB-C for quicker recharging, but I suppose they have old stock, so it makes sense to keep using it until it's finished, otherwise you're wasting money. It's not that long. Cord is kind of rubberized. It's got a nice tactile feel to it. Braided or not braided, doesn't really matter. You're just charging the headset. And then you have your super important dongle. The dongle is so important. If you lose that thing, you're never going to use the headset again. I don't know if you can order one from Corsair or anybody else. I don't know if they've got spare stock, but they are super important to keep. So keep that little dongle, put it aside, and that's the thing that goes into your computer, either the back or the front. And I've still got the extension cable for the previous one, so it's super handy to have. Put all the crap back into the box, so in case the headset breaks, you can always pack things back. The mic itself actually it's like a Lego piece in the end that fits into the headset. So you don't put it incorrectly. Like I said before, like I do it all the time. I'm a real poople when it comes to that. Don't really look at it. Put it all back like a good boy. And then the windsock. The windsock makes things a little bit more easy to listen to. Don't hear the me blowing onto the mic itself. My previous headset, if you can see on the bottom left, there's my old Corsairs with a static boom. Actually a static, well, it goes up and down. You can mute it by pushing it up and unmute it, pushing it down, pulling it down. It didn't have the issue with the windsock. So I suppose they had one built in over the mic itself. Put everything back into the box and then put the windsock back in, but not forgetting to take the plastic thingy off. Otherwise you're not going to hear me speak. So yes guys, that's the unboxing of the Corsair HS70 headset. I hope you like it. It's quite easy to use. That's very, very simple.
So you guys had a look at the unboxing. It's very simple, straightforward out the box. They feel great, the sounds great, the clamping force not so much. So yes, I hope you guys, I don't know if you guys made New Year's resolutions. I don't know if there are such things anymore. But I hope you guys, you know, get out there, have fun, stay positive, help each other where you can. Yeah, it's important. So yeah, I hope you guys have a better 2021 and a good January. It's almost the end of January. And then I'll see you guys on my next video. See you guys later. Bye.